Welcome, my Mercurial mercenaries, to the next episode of Discover. Today's episode is a little different, my mercenaries. For a change, I asked the perfect 10 to pick the album. Let's just run VT. You can pick me an album.
Is it literally anything?
Yeah.
Anything?
Well, yeah, anything.
Apart from Bruce Springsteen. I know you won't tolerate
Not
that.
Bruce. Well, I know, within reason. I know you're going to go by the album cover. I'm filming myself, my girl.
That's alright. Pretty sure you've got that one. Or maybe not in vinyl, but...
This will be an album for another day, I think. Actually got a plan. I've got a plan with the trio of Britpop albums. Put that one back. Where did that one come from?
Just there, right there.
Cool. I should probably switch it around so it's showing which albums you're looking at.
You're drawn to...
Hang on, let me switch the camera around. Hang on. You're drawn to Misplaced Childhood by Marillion.
I am.
Do you even know who Marillion are?
The Marillion. Yes.
Wait a minute.
Really, why am I thinking of Marillion?
No, you won't know Marillion. You're picking up the very first album you found. Are you not going to look at some album covers?
It's not the very first album I found.
It is.
But it's got like...
For instance...
Gavroche from Les Mis.
Let me just show you, for instance, right? No, you're going to love this one. Wait. Oh, where is it? I saw it. Hang on.
I sense this isn't so much as me picking it up.
No, it is, but I just wanted to show you an album cover and then you can base your decision on the fact that there's a cat wearing sunglasses. However, I don't like the name of the band. Right.
No.
Okay, whatever album you pick next, I'll buy.
Was it down here? Wow.
Yeah, we'll go on then. But make it good. Because I have to listen to it.
Very good. If it's your first album ever.
It's not the first.
Don't pick from the dance section.
I can pick anything,
Yes,
but not that.
don't pick that. Don't pick that.
Yeah, for the record, I'm not going to pick that. Got that. Got that. Ramones. Pretty sure.
That gentleman actually made a good choice, but you didn't pick that.
I didn't pick that,
No.
but I'm pretty sure that's in your collection.
Misplaced Childhood's a really good album.
Yeah, well, that's the first one she went for.
It's a really good album.
Maybe it'll have to be Misplaced Childhood.
Although my reason for picking it was
Yeah, it is what?
it looks like Gavroche from Les Mis.
For fuck's sake, I've got to listen to this, my girl.
I know.
Really?
They put a lot of effort
Okay.
into artwork.
Okay, thank you very much. Right, that's it.
Done.
Next review will be Misplaced Childhood by Marillion. Fuck's sake. Back in the room. And so here we are, my mercenaries. We have Marillion, Misplaced Childhood. I know nothing about this album. This is a mystery to me, and it's likely a mystery to you. Let's get a few things out of the way first. Marillion. What do I know about Marillion? Prog rock band. Prog metal rock band from the 80s. Their singer was called Fish. I remember seeing interviews with Fish on the Power Hour and the sort of late night heavy metal shows. Early morning heavy metal shows, in fact. 3 a.m. kind of thing. In the late 80s, early 90s. Fish, to me, always looked like a sort of stiff version of Bruce Dickinson out of Iron Maiden, but with thinner hair. Maybe I could put some pictures up on the screen now to confirm or unconfirm that suspicion. And I hadn't looked at this album at all. I just bought it because the Perfect 10 told me to, because she chose this album cover. She looked at it. For some reason, this album cover inspired the Perfect 10 to point at it. It's a boy. It's interesting, isn't it? It's a boy with I would say like a magpie or a jay or something on his arm. And there's a ring on the floor. Can you see that? So I'm not sure what that's all about. We can delve into this one, mysteries. But it says it's a 2017 remaster. And just to be different, like someone asked for the other day, we're going to play the record with the dust cover up. My mercenaries. So here we go. Let's, well, the knife's back for a start because we've got to break the cellophane. Oh, look, I can see already, my mercenaries, But we'll wait till I've actually knifed it. Spare me here. Oh Christ. It's always going to be a mistake. One day I'm just going to put the knife right through the record. I'll speed this bit up now. Oh yes. It's gate. No. It's gate 4. The bird's got the key. Oh God, that does take it out of you. There's like an iguana in a cage, but the bird is out of the cage. See that? The bird's out of the cage, but the bird's got the key. And the iguana's in the cage. And this sort of jester person, who's probably just come back from a King Gizzard gig, is going out through the window. But what I did notice, my mercenaries, and we do seem to have some writing to look through here, okay? So this is good. This is good news. Seems I know nothing about this. What I do notice, there's a song on this album called Kaylee, okay? And if I remember rightly, and I've done no research here because I don't do research, if I remember rightly, Kaylee is their most famous song because I've vaguely heard of it. Anyway, it's gatefold, and you'll be pleased to hear that it only has one record in here. Let's pull the record out, my mercenaries. Okay, and let's now guess the colour. I can't put this on the dust cover because I'm not putting the dust cover on, so just balance it there, okay? Gotta guess what colour the vinyl is, my mercenaries. I can tell you now, you've already seen. No, it's black, right? Ready? Drum roll, please. Black, ready? It's black. Let's put it on. Side A. I can see the cat hairs have already got to it, my mercenaries. This is a bad idea to not use the dust cover. We might change our minds on that one. Side A, side 1 in fact, side 1. We're going to start with a song called Pseudo Silk Kimono. That's the sort of way we're going here, my mercenaries. Pseudo Silk Kimono, okay? Here we go. Look at that, there's a bloody hair on the actual needle. Here we go. Oh, put the lever down. Put the needle on the record! Oh yeah, here we go. I automatically reach for it. Oh, that's that neat. Dust and cat hairs. Synth, my mercenaries. Synth straight away. I'm not sure whether we'll need this or not. Oh. What year is this, my mercenaries? $1985. $33 years ago, my mercenaries. Revolving at
33 revolutions per minute.
Misplaced Childhood. What are first reactions here? Synth. I can't like that. Starless shutter of my eyes. The spirit of a misplaced childhood is rising to speak his mind. To this orphan of heartbreak, disillusioned and scarred, a refugee. Not a refugee, a refugee. refugee. Bass is in.
In the sanctuary, safe.
Whoa. I recognise this. I recognise this. Perfect 10, wherever you are, I recognise this. Maybe it's gone into Kaylee, hang on. Yes, this is Kaylee. Do you remember chalk hearts melting on a playground wall? Do you remember dawn escapes from moon-washed college halls? Do you remember cherry blossom in the market square? Do you remember? I thought it. Kaylee, I'm still trying to write that love song. Kaylee, it's more important to me now you're gone. Maybe it'll prove that we were right, or to prove that I was wrong. You know as well as I do on Mercenaries, quite often the greatest songs of all time have been written after relationship breakups. Oh, look at this. The songs haven't got gaps on Mercenaries. They're all running into each other. This is Lavender. They were running through the rainbows. They were singing a song for you. But it seemed to be a song for you. Oh, the one I wanted to write for you. So this song is following on from Kaylee, lyrically as well. Okay. I think this. You will be queen. It's like a poem. That's like an old nursery rhyme, isn't it? Lavender's a. I owe you for your love. Lavender's green, dilly dilly. Lavender's blue. When you love me, dilly dilly, I will love you. Your thoughts, my dear. A penny for your thoughts, my dear. Spit from Pink Floyd. Love it. For your love. It's got an epic sound, isn't it? For your love. I like that. Okay, a little bit percussion-y. Oh, yes! Keep it rolling. We're going to roll into the next song. That's my sort of drumming on Mercenaries. You just get to just sort of free form with your hands. It's cool. It's having a field day there. The keyboard player's just doing that. Guitar player's giving it a bit. hi-hat work.
Spider wanders aimlessly within the world
Spider
of shadow,
wanders aimlessly.
not the regal creature of border caves,
It's got a little bit of an Operation Mindcrime feel about it, my mercenaries.
misguided by erectionless familiar of some obscure Scottish.
Oh yes. What's this?
The mist crawls.
This must be bittersweet.
Like some primordial phantom of romance.
Brief encounter.
Under a
Ooh,
cascade of
we've got a sweet called bitter.
while I sit.
While I sit tied to the phone like an expectant father, your carnation will rot in a vase. The driver guzzles another can of lager. Lager! Wow, it's Underworld before they knew what they were doing. At the club! At the club! She was a wallflower at 16, she'll be a wallflower at 34. Her mother called her beautiful. Her daddy said a whore. Sounds like Operation Mindcrime. Oh yeah, alright. Bit of ride. Before Operation Mindcrime though. This is definitely a concept album, my mercenaries. Definitely. It's alright. A bit of that. Joe Satriani-esque guitar playing sounds there, I'd say. Half time. Pink Floyd again. She refused to give her name. She wore a ring of violet bruises when I found the Magdalene. She was paralyzed. What the fuck is he singing? What am I singing? I'm singing the wrong verse. Shadows, where all the heartache disappears. And from glowing tongues of candles, I heard her whisper in my ear, Je t'entends cœur, je t'entends ton cœur, j'entends ton cœur. I can hear your heart. Is that what je t'entends ton cœur means? I can hear your heart. I can hear your heart. I can hear your heart. Baby, baby, baby. He didn't got any babies, to be fair. We haven't got Robert Plant in the room. I like this. This is epic, my mercenaries. This is that guitar. Yes, we got a... Yes. Listen to that. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. It's just segues, my mercenaries. We're now in... Oh, blimey. Sorry, we're in part 4 of this same song called Bittersweet. This is Misplaced Rendezvous, my mercenaries. It's getting late. For scribbling and scratching on the paper. Something's gonna give under the pressure. And the cracks are already beginning to show. It's too late. The weekend career girl never boarded the plane. They said this could never happen again. So wrong. So wrong. Not wearing a sarong. This time, another misplaced rendezvous. Oh, this does sound, this is epic, my mercenaries. Epic. It's Queensryche mixed with Pink Floyd, mixed with War of the Worlds. And like Iron Maiden, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, maybe that's the Bruce Dickinson thing. A little bit of E17. We're at part 5 now. This is Windswept Thumb. From a sign, the habit of a windswept thumb, and the sign of the rain. It started raining. Oh, we've got to do Operation Mindcrime one day, my mercenaries. Oh, this is that. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 4. No, back into normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, Christ, 4, 5, 1, 2, like 7, 4 into 5, 4. We were white noise. No, we weren't white noise. We were wide boys. Oh, this is great. Oh, yes. I like that. Get ready. Oh, actually, he went faster. He went to double time rolls. He's restraining while Fish sings. Yes. Great. The heart of Mercurial. I was born with a heart of Lothian. I was born with a heart of Lothian. Yeah, yeah. I missed out on the look like an actor, the movie shot, but you're feeling like a wino in a parking lot. How did I get here anyway? Do we really need a playback of the show? Sure. Because the wide boys want to head for the watering holes. Let's go. and the man in the mirror had sad eyes. It's risky. Wow. Holy fuck. Well, perfect 10. I enjoyed side A, side 1 rather. Are you gonna join me for side 2? My mercenaries. Please do. I think this is worth our time, my mercenaries. I'll tell you if I didn't believe that. I think this is worth our time. You're gonna come back and listen to more Fish with me, my mercenaries? Produced by Chris Kimsey for Wonder Knob Limited. That's what I'd call my company, I think. You've heard of Wonder Wall by Oasis. Well, this is produced by Wonder Knob. I suppose depends how many Wonder Knobs you've seen in your time. Hang on. Side 2. Side 2 of Misplaced Childhood. Definitely a concept album. And I would say so far, quite a bloody good concept album, my mercenaries. Quite a bloody good concept album. Don't know what you guys think. So we have our second piece of music. Wow, sounding very much like Nightmare on Elm Street. Whoa! Wow. Wow, okay. Wow. This is very Queensryche before Queensryche, isn't it? Wow. Wow. I'm liking the drumming. I'm really liking the drumming. So this is Waterhole Espresso Bongo. Wow. Okay, I'll take back my comment about why he didn't just write Mike Mosley drums. Ian Mosley drums. Ian Mosley. For all I know, you might watch this. I don't know. Sorry. Wow. That's powerful. Surprise! He's got a little bit of the Peter Gabriel about him, hasn't he, as well? Oh, wow. Flourishes of keyboards. We could be well transferring to the next song at the moment. Segueing. Yes, I think we have. So, Lords of the Backstage. Oh, I've not heard this album before, my mercenaries. I love concept albums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Just time signature changes on mercenaries. Young child! Diamonds trapped in black ice. A mirror cracked along the white lines. I wanted you to be the first one. I just wanted you to be the first one. Wow, I'll take that. I'll take that. I have the horrible feeling that not many people are watching this video because they've read the title, Marillion, Misplaced Childhood, and they thought, fuck that. But I genuinely think that people who like say King Gizzard and the Lizard is because of the timing changes and stuff would really enjoy this. Who knows? Let's face it, this is recorded 20 years before most of you were born. I mean, the keyboards are a bit twee, but it's 1985 on Mercenaries. Oh, big Dave Gilmour guitar solo. What I would say, like a politician here, before I say it, I've told you before, but when people tell you, right, that there's no such thing as time travel, there is, mercenaries. It's smell. Smell is your most powerful sense in terms that your sense of smell is very much tied directly to your sense of memory. And a smell, more than sight, sound, taste, a smell will take you back to the point where it can transport you time and place in your mind. And honest to God, I smell Jack Daniels and I'm 17 years old again. With my whole life ahead of me. My whole life ahead of me. That's epic. That's epic. Perfect 10. You never watch my videos, but if you did, if you ever do, you just given me one of my favourite albums of the year. Yes, it was recorded 33 years ago. Listen to that, listen to that. Who's this again? This is Steve Rothery on guitars. We haven't got any goodies, have we? No goodies. No goodies. What I was going to say before I went on about Jack Daniels was the musicians on this album, they can play, can't they? And I like Fish's vocals. I have the feeling that, I'm not sure my factor, but at some point Fish left Marillion and he went solo. And I think it was around the time of like some Son of a Seventh Son, that kind of stuff, where I made just like sort of tie the two together in my mind. How successful was Fish without Marillion? It's just a genuine question. I remember we had an album in my late 80s with a really kind of Salvador Dali-esque weird album cover. But then this is pretty weird, my mercenaries. Perhaps the band we should be comparing Marillion to is Genesis. What do you reckon? Heavier Genesis. I haven't listened to Genesis either. For all I know, Genesis was quite heavy. I don't know. We may have just changed song there. We're ending. 1, 2, 3. Song 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we're into Milo. I remember Toronto when Milo went down and we sat and cried on the phone. I never felt so alone, he was the first of our own. Some of us go down in a blaze of obscurity, some of us go down in a haze of publicity. The price of infamy, the edge of insanity. Infamy, infamy! We've all got it, infamy. It's not a joke. I'm a massive Kenneth Williams fan as well. Very interesting character. I do need to read his diaries. Oh yes, I like that. Wow. I'm really not sure where we are. I may have just read out the lyrics for the previous song. We'll find out where we are now. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we're on the 4th. 1, 2, 3. Where are we? I've never been out this far out before, so I've just read the lyrics for the previous song. Never mind, it doesn't matter. This is Perimeter Walk. There's a presence here. I feel could have been ancient, could have been mystical. There's a presence, a child. My child. My childhood. Misplaced childhood. It's a concept album. Misplaced childhood. Give it back to me. Oh please give it back to me. Oh please give it back to me. The childhood! The childhood! The childhood! That childhood! It's very Floydy as well. My Mercenaries. Fuck knows. I don't know enough of Genesis to know whether this is like Genesis. But I'm hearing that was quite. These lyrics are great. She had medals pinned to a threadbare greatcoat, a lump in her throat, with cemetery eyes. I see convoys curb crawling West German autobahns, trying to pick up a war. They're going to even the score. Oh, I can't take any more. Oh, that was good. Oh. I see black flags on factories, suit ladies poised on the lips of the poor. I see children with vacant stares, destined for rape in the alleyways. Should we say goodbye? Yes! Yes! Should we say goodbye? I see priests, politicians, heroes in black plastic body bags under nations' flags. I see children bleeding with outstretched hands, drenched in napalm. This is no Vietnam. I can't take any more. Should we say goodbye? How can you justify? And they call us civilized. Go. That's been my last song now. We must have gone into white feather. Well, I hit the street back in 81. I found a heart in the gutter. And a poet's crown. I felt barbed wire kisses and icicle tears. Where have I been all these years? I saw political intrigue, political lies. I'm gonna wipe the smiles of self-satisfaction from their eyes. Yeah, right. Right. I pulled a Wikipedia screen up. I haven't read it yet. Do you want me to read it out loud? Misplaced Childhood is the third studio album by British neo-progressive rock band Marillion, released in 1985. The group's most successful commercial album to date. It hit number 1 in the UK charts and spent a total of 41 weeks on the chart. Voted the 6th best album of 1985 by Kerrang. Oh, this is interesting. In an article in Classic Rock magazine in 2003, this album was given the award of 4th greatest concept album of all time. I wonder what would go above this album as greatest concept albums by Mercenaries. Operation Mindcrime by Queensryche. War of the Worlds, Jeff Wayne. What else would you put above this? Greatest concept albums of all time. Holy shit. That was Misplaced Childhood by Marillion, my Mercenaries. That was honestly an unexpected pleasure. Listened to purely on the basis of the album cover, which the Perfect 10 thinks is a great album cover. I'm not convinced. However, having heard the album, this album cover may remain in my mind for some time to come, because I thought that was a great concept album and I've never heard it before. So all these times when I've been talking about greatest concept albums, and I keep saying, you know, Operation Mindcrime and War of the Worlds. I'm trying to think of other great concept albums. There are a lot of concept albums out there. So I mean, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, maybe? Some concept albums are very loose in what the concept is. But yeah, I think Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. But I think this album is up there. This album is really up there. It's a really great concept album. The songs connected, even at just a very superficial level there. I need to delve into this album a bit more, but even at a superficial level, I could tell the lyrical themes were following through, the music followed through, the songs sort of segued into each other. Only broken by the fact I had to turn the album over, the vinyl over. The playing was great. I was unsure what Fish would really sound like, but he was, you know, he was dramatic, pompous. As an overall package, as an album, that's what we're celebrating with this. This is an album on Mercenaries. It needs to be listened to in one go. And I thought it was great, and I'm surprised. I'm surprised that I think it's great. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Why shouldn't I like Marillion? Why shouldn't I like Marillion, my Mercenaries? I give this album a high mark. I really enjoyed that. Some fantastic drumming, it's got to be said. I really enjoyed that. I think I'll give it 11 o'clock, my Mercenaries. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoy this sort of shit, press subscribe. If you like this sort of shit, press the thumbs up. If you don't like this sort of shit, just go. Don't press thumbs down. All right, press thumbs down. And I don't think this video will get many views. It's a shame, because I shelled out money on this for you. I'm broke because of this channel, The Mercenaries. Thank you for watching. We had the knife back for a little moment, didn't we? And the pipe. Thank you, my mercenaries. I genuinely appreciate every view on this channel. It's I think I do. I don't even know anymore. But thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Over. Thank you. Over and does it ever get old? Oh. No.